Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry I've been so quiet. I actually was really quite poorly for about 10 days and I was off work. I was actually in bed most of those 10 days. And then when I went back to work, obviously I had like 10 days of work to do on top of Christmas wrapping and shopping and prep, and it was just a lot. So I've actually barely done much reading, to be honest. I listened to a few audiobooks. But I'm kind of here with you now. I say kind of because we're actually picking up my partner's son tomorrow lunchtime, and then he's with us until the 27th. So we've got him for 10 days, which I have to say we're both really excited about having him. But of course I can't vlog a lot when I've got him. But I'm going to show you quickly now. I'm just going to turn the bath water off so it doesn't overflow. We actually have basically finished his room, so I'm going to show you. So I finished my feature wall. I mean, yes, I've had to do a bit of patching today actually, where you can see this where I flicked the blue over. So that's currently drying. I've literally just done it. But we put up some posters, a few little Christmas things in the corner. But I'm going to show you now the light system that we've got. So come with me over here for a minute. I'm just going to turn this all on. So he's got his lava lamp, he's got Christmas lights, but we have actually put lights basically all the way around the top of his room. And at night, I have to say, it looks really awesome. I just can't wait for that last little tiny bit of paint to dry, him to see it tomorrow. We are really, really excited. Yeah, so anyway, I took a half day today because I've got more now to do at home for Christmas prep than I have to do at work. We're getting a lot of cancellations, I think, with the new restrictions and things in place. It's to be expected. So work has just kind of decreased. I mean, it slows down a bit before Christmas anyway. So I'm sort of on top of my admin. So I thought, look, I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a bath and hair wash. I'm going to wrap the last half dozen presents, write the last half dozen cards. I'm going to deliver all the family presents to my mum later today because mum hosts Christmas. So I'm going to get everything over there. That gives me my dining room back. So the three of us can eat dinner in the dining room next few days. And yeah, I'll catch up with you a bit later. Have you come to keep me company while I'm in the bath? Have you? So, I've had a bath and hair wash now. Just come downstairs. I thought I'd just go through with you a couple of books that I have read. So, I finished the other day, it was The Night Shift Before Christmas by Adam Kay. This basically is his sort of Christmas diaries over 5 years as a doctor. In sort of like maternity, gynae kind of wards. And it was really funny. You have sort of maybe like 5 to 10 days of shifts, like a diary for each of the years, about the different patients and situations that he came across. It's not all hilarious. There are obviously some serious stories in there too. But I really enjoyed it. And I'd recommend it if you are looking for sort of a humorous book or you're into sort of medical books. Yeah, it was good. I think I gave that 4 stars. I finished. I'm absolutely fine. I'm really sorry, my phone just cut off while I was chatting to you. And that was really strange because it looked like it was still videoing. Anyway, I finished I'm Absolutely Fine, A Manual for Imperfect Women. And I've given it a 3 stars because I just can't make up my mind what I think about this. So it was alright, there was nothing wrong with it. In that, you know, there was a lot that was funny, there was a lot that was relatable, and that was great. But it's called a manual, so to me that indicates it's kind of like self-helpy, self-improvementy. And it wasn't. It was kind of like, at this age, I feel like this, this happens. I'm like, yeah, it does. But you just didn't take anything from it. And for a non-fiction, I think I'm just used to it either having like a history or something that you learn from it, or it's like self-improvementy, so you have a takeaway. Whereas this was just like, I think this is what you're feeling like we are. So it was good. It was like a solid 3 stars because of the humour in that. But it just, I don't think they should have called it a manual. Do you know what I mean? So I think I went in expecting something and it very much wasn't like that. I read this cheeky little book, Festive Spirits by Kate Atkinson. It's just 3 little short Christmas stories, sort of like based modern day, about relationships and things like that. It was cute. It was cute. And then I finished The Wayward Girls by Amanda Mason. This I enjoyed. I think I gave this 4 stars. So we have the dual timeline where we've got this family that are being haunted and they're having investigations done. And then we're in present day where new investigators want to take one of the daughters of the family back, and she's now an adult, to sort of find out what really happened. And again, like I had with the Riley Sager Home Before Dark, there's that little bit of a, was it ghosty, was it faked? And I like that little bit of back and forth. So I did enjoy this. I thought this was really, really good. What else have I read? I listened to all of the Sean Maguire's Wayward Children series now. I think I listened to all 6. I found I struggled to read a bit when I was feeling unwell, so I switched to audiobooks, and I devoured that series really. Everyone got 4 or 5 stars out of 5 for me. It was just really, really good. If you're not familiar with the series, it's about children who, when they're maybe not particularly happy in the real world, they come across this door, and it's a door to another world, and it says on it, be sure, so you know, are you sure you want to go through this? And they can cross between worlds, but the worlds are very, very different. So you might have one which has got like centaurs and unicorns in it, one that's like confectionery based, another one that's got vampires in it. And the children can sort of travel between the worlds, but the doors only appear when the time is right. The children can't demand the door turns up. It's just the doors are there when the children need to sort of transfer between them. But it's just beautiful. Beautiful storytelling. I love the worlds, I love the characters, I like the relationships the characters had, and I can't wait for the next one. But anyway, that's kind of my reading catch up. I am about to crack on with a few bits. I will try and catch up with you again later this week. I'm not going to promise, I'm going to do my best. But yeah, speak soon. Bye.